Hello friends, EJ here from the back porch, coming to you with a radioactive sort of special today, and we're going to talk about Vaseline glass and uranium glass, one of the most popular topics of the vintage and antique market currently. There are a lot of you who love that green glowing glass. So I'm going to show you some of the things we have in store. We've got quite the selection actually. I've just highlighted some, and also there is the other colors of glasses that glow. You've got, my understanding, cadmium, manganese, and then there's some leaded glass, I guess, that glows purple. But today we're going to be kind of looking at that which glows green. And we've got a few different examples for you here. And there is a sector of collecting, and then there's like subsections among those who collect uranium glass. We have those who collect the more ornamental glass. We have those that collect things that are from the kitchen. And then, we have those that collect kind of the odd things. And then there's those who collect all of the above. But today we have, several selections of uranium glass here, or Vaseline glass, if you will. Actually, these three pieces here are Fenton glassware. They are in the color of topaz. They're opalescent, which is the white around the top, and they're in the hobnail pattern. And they glow really well. I'm going to be using my two trusty blacklight flashlights here. I don't know what wavelength these are. It's my understanding that there are several different people who use different wavelengths for different purposes. But these make the yellow and green glass glow. So watch these babies light up. And that is the Fenton topaz opalescent there, and they really, really glow well. That is a beautiful piece of vintage glassware. I'm going to guess that those are probably from the 40s and 50s. It's been a while since I've read up on my Fenton, although I do sell a lot of Fenton, so maybe you can, if any of you Fenton experts out there, you can tell me the age on those, but I know that Fenton did kind of that style up into the 60s, so, but anyway, there's kind of that style. There are people who like that. Art glass type that glows really well, and that does have a great glow and would display well in a blacklight cabinet. Then there are another type of Fenton is what's called Burmese. It's kind of got that custard look to it, but it's not really custard. It's a Burmese type pattern named after a certain technique, my understanding, and it's got a kind of a frosted custard type look to it, but it also glows. And there's a lot of people who collect that as well, and it's got a good look to it. Displays well in a cabinet with some good lighting. Kitchen people. There are people who collect just things from the kitchen. This is an early 1900s Hazel Atlas round butter dish, which even if it weren't uranium, then or Vaseline, depending on your definition. My understanding, Vaseline's a little more yellow and uranium is more classified as a green, but if you ask 100 different experts, you'll probably get 50 different answers. But it glows fairly well. Would glow really well in a dark type setting, but that is a round butter dish, and people like those awfully well. There are collectors of salt and pepper shakers that are uranium and glow, different types, and there's 1,000 different examples, if not more, of glowing glass salt and pepper shakers. These are pretty cool here with the tin top tops that will glow well. Here's a measuring cup that's actually this is a pretty interesting piece here because it is made by the Kellogg's company. A pretty cool piece. Here's a creamer, kind of ornate, got some pears on it, glows really well. Then there are the people who look for the odd, which is kind of what we've got here, this little ring holder. It's a turtle, glows really well. I've never seen another one of these. So this is kind of a rare piece. Matter of fact, this one's priced here at the back porch at $150. And it's one of those pieces that it takes somebody special to buy, but if they do, then that's fine. If they don't, then that's fine as well. There's also this White House vinegar jar. It's from the 1939 World's Fair, and it's a pretty cool piece, a rare piece. You don't see these very often, and it too glows well. It's kind of the custard look. Has a good glow to it. Rare piece, 1939. Here is a Northwood bowl. Another art glass piece, but glows fairly well. But of the custard style. Custard is the more white, but it still glows with a uranium type glow to it. Anyway, guys, here's kind of a selection of our uranium glass at the back porch. If you got any question, drop us some comments on the feed. As always, if you don't mind, like and subscribe, and we'd surely appreciate it. Check you out next time.